Welcome back. We are on example 3 here. So we're just moving right along. All these examples are just different items that you might see in a problem. The thing that changes in this problem here, we have the quantity 2x minus 3 plus a negative x plus 4. Okay, so we have two things that are happening. We get this negative x. We have to take care of that. And we have this negative 3. We kind of need to take care of that. So I'm going to rewrite this problem, but this time I'm going to rewrite it by adding the opposite, and I just need to watch out for this negative x here. Remember, negative x is equal to a negative 1x. It's the same thing. There's 1 there. There's 1x. X isn't equal to 1. It's just 1x. There's not 2 x's or so forth. Okay, so what we want to do is we're going to take that 2x plus a negative 3 plus the negative x plus 4. Okay, so things are gotten a little bit complicated, but not too bad. We're still going to combine like terms. What two terms? Let's start out with our variables. (2x) and a negative x, or a negative 1x. So think about that. We're going to have 2x and we're going to add a negative 1x. Or in other words, think of 2 plus a negative 1. Okay, so we have this 2 plus a negative 1. That's going to give me 1. So I'm just going to have x left over. Okay, I have 2 plus a negative 1. That gives me 1x. That's just going to be x. Okay, so that's kind of what happens with our 2x plus the negative x. We came up with just 1x. Okay, now we need to take care of the constant. We have a negative 3. And we have a 4. We take that negative 3 and we combine it with 4. We're still combining like terms. Take your negative 3, add it to 4, you're going to get 1. A positive 1. So we're going to write that out. You have x plus 1. And that's our answer. Okay, so we had a positive x, which we just leave it as x. We had a positive 1, we leave it as 1. So a couple of things that you just have to keep in mind. One is the negatives. Okay, we had that negative 3 here. That's 2 plus a negative 1. We add those coefficients up, combine like terms, make sure the variables are the same. They are. We ended up with x. You have the constants. We add a negative 3 and we add it to 4. Combine those like terms. Negative 3 plus 4 gives me 1. We end up with an answer of x plus 1. See, so the problems continually get a little bit different as we go through. This has a distributed property in it. So the first thing you're going to want to do is to distribute the 2. So when you're looking at this, you want to distribute that 2. Well, how are we going to distribute that 2? We are going to take the 2 and we are going to multiply it. So let's rewrite this problem. 2 times the parentheses x plus 3. That's what we're going to be looking at right now. Okay, we're going to ignore the 3x plus 1 right now. We're going to distribute the 2. The 2 is going to be distributed to everything that's in the parentheses, just like we did when we're working with distributed property. So it's going to be 2 times x, which is 2x, 2 times 3, which is 6. Now we can bring down and utilize the 3x plus 1. and they're all addition. It's all positive, so I can move these around for wherever I want, because now I'm going to combine like terms. What terms? Well, let's see here. I have 2x and I have 3x. Put those together. I'm going to write it out to show my work. 2x plus 3x gives me 5x. Okay. I have a 6 and I have a 1. Okay. 6 plus 1, that's going to give me 7. So my answer is 5x plus 7. So a couple of things to look at. One is this distributed property right here. Distribute the 2. Once you've done that, go ahead and combine like terms. Set your answer up. Coefficients first, number second. Try one. Don't forget you have a distributed property here. Good luck.